What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's Luxking here today, and today we're back again with another video. And today I'll be bringing you guys the birthday Q&A video. If you guys don't know, it was my birthday on the 31st of May, and so I went ahead and asked you guys to ask me questions that you want answered. And so today we're just going to be answering all of these questions that you guys got from me. So if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, make sure to join the Discord down below, which is linked in the description. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. First question from Mua. Will there be a Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon Let's Play? I'm not gonna lie, probably not. I like Sun and Moon and such, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing a Let's Play of it. At best, maybe a live stream or such, but that's about it. Next up, a question from Fubuki. What Victory Road game mode are you looking forward to the most? What is your favorite Inazuma game? And if you had to make an Inazuma 11 into an entirely different game genre, what would you make it instead of sports, something like FPS or RPG? So, my favorite game mode I'm looking forward to the most is gonna be story mode. The beta story mode already had me very heartfelt, so I'm definitely looking most forward to the main story. Favorite Inazuma 11 game is Inazuma 11 to go Chrono Stone, Wildfire specifically. And if I had to make Inazuma 11 into an entirely different game genre, I would make it into an RPG, because I really like RPGs. Another one from Mua. Will there ever be a Gamesmith Rick diss track? Probably not. I love my boy Rick. We good friends and such, so I would never have a reason to make a diss track about him. And another one from Mua. Followed up with a question. Top 3 colors. Black, orange, and green. Next up, question from Cryptix. Of the now 15 selectable characters, which 3 do you like the design the most of? Which of the 15 optional are you likely to pick when the full game comes out without knowing what their positions are? What is your current opinion on the decision of Akihiro Ino to add 5 more selectable characters to the already 10 given? Out of all the Inazuma games out there in the world, which one is your favorite of all time? Furthermore, how many hours have you put into that game? And finally, how old will you be turning on your birthday? That's a bunch. So of the 15 selectable characters, I don't know the names, but I'm gonna put the images of these characters right there. So there you go. Which 5 of the 15 options are you likely to pick when full game comes out? Again, I don't know all of their names, but here have a picture over here where I circle which ones I'm gonna be getting without knowing their positions currently. What is my current opinion on the decision of Akihiro to add more selectable characters? Honestly, I think it's very cool. I really like it because it gets so much diversity in every playthrough you're going to be playing. Not just you, but like with everybody else, right? It's just going to be so much fun because everybody's main team will be different, which is already just very cool to see. Out of all the Inazuma 11 games, I answered it earlier, but my favorite has got to be Inazuma 11 Go Chrono Stone Wildfire. And in that one, I put like 500 to 600 hours into it. And then for the final question, how old I will be turning? I turn 22. Next one is from Games with Rick. What are some of your favorite characters in media excluding Inazuma? Cause stay still Inazuma if you really want to. Now I got a good amount of them. One of my favorites of all times gotta be Yuno Gasai. Literally, my YouTube profile pic is Yuno Gasai from Mirai Nikki, my favorite anime of all time. She's definitely like one of my favorite top tiers out there. Besides that, I really like characters like Mina Ashido from My Hero. Who else do I really like? I really like Yukino Shita from Bunny Girl Senpai. Like, those are some characters I really like, excluding stuff from Inazuma. Next up, we got a question from Goku. Which character would you like to see as an adult in Victory Road? A character I would love to see as an adult. Honestly, I would really love to see Victor, aka Tsurugi, as he's one of my favorite Go characters. So I would definitely love to see actually an adult version of him, seeing how he looks. And favorite Ceres player. Currently, I kind of like Raika a lot, you know, kind of basic maybe, but I really like Raika. I love her design, plus how she has that dancing mini game, like the move she does in that. Like, she's pretty cool, so she's definitely my favorite. Next up, question from Lotus. My Q&A question is favorite scout character in Go and OG. I assume he means like random scouts. I assume. So I'm gonna go ahead and say in OG, it's definitely gotta be either Bolt Decker or what's it called, Saggy. I really like both of them, I use them a lot every time I play through those games. As for Go, Go's a little bit tougher, I'm not gonna lie. I really like Strike, honestly. Strike is like the small pink-haired goalkeeper. I don't know, I like her a lot. Next up from Mocha, what's your favorite food? My favorite food has got to be like fish and such. Like I'm a sucker for seafood, like seafood, lobster, salmon, shrimps. I love seafood. So like my favorite food definitely gotta be seafood. It's amazing. Second question from Rick. If you still take questions, who or what inspired you to make content again when you like started it up again? So I started doing YouTube a bit seriously like around 2 years ago, and I remember it was because it was summer break, right? And I was kind of I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, right? I was just kind of bored. I had work. I don't know if I even had work at that time. I might have had, but like I was kind of bored, and I was like, what should I do? And YouTube was always something that I wanted to do, but I never stuck with it. So like I always like make a video or two, then I'd stop again. But like 2 years ago, I was just like, you know what? Let me go ahead and actually do this. And then I don't know. After the summer vacation, I just kept going and such, and I just really got into it and like consistently and such. So that's just kind of how it started again. Next question from Zero. Can you twerk? Next up, we got Westflip Gamer. If you were to make an Inzone 11 crossover, what would it be? Like for example, they make a TV series and make crossover with the Sonic cast. Honestly, I think even though I never really watched Dragon Ball, I think a Dragon Ball collab with Inzone would be kind of funny because how similar some moves are to be looking like, right? Like you got Ganymede Ray. I kind of want to see Goku use a Kamehameha on the ball and such, a Spirit Bomb on the ball, like all that type of stuff. I think that would fit. They would kind of cross over pretty well, honestly. Next up, question from Angel. If you could rewrite any Inzone 11 season, which would it be and why? Honestly, it's tough. It's either gotta be Galaxy or Orion. Yo, I'd probably have to go with Galaxy. I know it's a pick that everybody would probably do, but for me, Galaxy, I don't hate it, but I definitely would have liked to see an All-Star season, which we got from OG Season 3 and Orion, right? Like having actually like the best of the best players. Sadly, Go never had that opportunity, which sucks because Go had some awesome characters. So I definitely rewrite the Go Galaxy to rewrite it so that we actually have a proper, you know, proper Inazuma Japan. Another question from Mua. Which player would you pick to replace Todd and Scotty in Inazuma Japan? For Todd, honestly, I'm gonna say Shadow. I know he's not a defender, but honestly, in my opinion, make him a defender. Let him learn Diabolical Cut in that season. And Dark Tornado for Shot Block. Honestly, I think he would be fire as a defender. And then to replace Scotty, honestly, let's go ahead and put Peter Trent in. Just like in the manga, how he had a chance to become a defender for Inazuma Japan, but he didn't get picked. Let's put Peter Trent in that. Next up, we got Henry asking, face reveal when? I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I do not know if I'm ever gonna be doing a face reveal. Because, for me personally, I wouldn't say I have self-esteem issues, but I'm just very, very picky to like who I show my face to and such, right? Like, I don't know, I just don't like all that really for me. That's why you also see me like using the beta chibi and such and all that stuff. Because I don't know, I just don't like showing my face or seeing my face really, you know? Like it's just really that, right? So heck, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be face revealing, but like definitely for the time being, I'm definitely not thinking about face revealing for a long time at least. Alright, so next up we got the question from Yosei, which is favorite game exclusive Hitsatsu from each game. Okay, so we're gonna rapid fire through these, right? Because we got a lot of them. So for Inazuma 11 1, it's gotta be Boost Glider. Inazuma 11 2, Triple God Hand is very great. Inazuma 11 3, it's gotta be Ambush. It's just so funny. Like literally, you're just jumping people. Inazuma 11 Go, we got Crazy Sunlight, again pretty good and base move. I really like it. Inazuma 11 Go Chrono Stone, it gotta be Eye of the Storm, also very, very cool. Go Galaxy, we got Shoot Eater, very cool goalkeeper move. Inazuma 11 SD, yes, I'm counting that as well. Shadow Burst is basically a copy of like a Shellbit Burst, but honestly I like Shadow Burst a lot more because of like the tornado and such you got with it. And then Victory Road, as it's also a game exclusive move. Currently, I really, really like Sunshine Blade. Alright, next up we're gonna go to the YouTube questions. And let's see, first up we got Anas, who asks, what is your favorite food slice dish from your childhood? Now look, I mean, it's pretty obvious for a lot of kids, but like, it's gotta be like McDonald's and such, right? Like, look, as a kid, you just want to eat McDonald's and such, so like, as a childhood dish, like, definitely, I wanted to eat like fries, McDonald's and such. If we're talking about currently though, like I already said, I really do like myself a nice fish dinner. Next up we got Logan's question. How are you feeling about Victory Road? Any things you're nervous or worried about that will drag the game down for you? Honestly, I'm currently very satisfied. Like, we've got a set date and everything, so like there's nothing that can really disappoint me as of right now. Like, we also know about the amount of hit sauces that's going to be in the game, which I've seen people be a little bit mad about because it isn't like as much as people were expecting. But there's always the possibility of them adding more moves in updates and such, right? Because they're going to be updating the game. So currently, I don't really think so. I just really hope the story is good because, again, I'm excited for the story mode, right? So if the story mode actually disappoints me, that would kind of drag it down a little bit. But before I get to play the game, honestly, I don't think there's going to be anything that's really going to be dragging me down, honestly. Next up, we got to go with Fast. First of all, happy birthday, big man. And second of all, what did you do during your birthday? I went ahead and not in the morning, like just in the afternoon, I went ahead and my little brother took me to the city. He took me to the store. He was like, "Yo, go ahead and buy a game. I'll treat you." So I went that. We went a little bit, had lunch and such. Then we came back home, was just chilling, birthday stream, and then after that we went ahead and with family, we went and had a nice family dinner to celebrate. So yeah, I did that during the birthday. It was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. Next up, we got Sammy's question. Happy birthday, and my question is, since a lot of people have been doing Strikers and Go Galaxy Draft League, would you ever do one? And if so, who would you challenge? Ooh, that is a very good one, actually. I would definitely be up to do one of those. Those seem very fun, like draft leagues, like random characters and such pickings. Those sound like a lot of fun. So yeah, I would definitely do one. And who would I challenge? Honestly, I would love to challenge Fast because funny little thing. I'm not gonna make this long, but like I remember like a long time ago, before Fast did like YouTube or like did much with YouTube, he asked me, like, he once DM'd me and was like, "Yo, do you want to play Victor sometime together?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." But we never ended up doing that. I don't know why. We just never ended up doing it. So honestly, that would be a pretty cool for me to actually like kind of come back to that and then just do a video like that with him. I would really like that. And that is it for the questions. So before we end off today's video, I just want to make sure you guys know I appreciate every single one of you guys here, guys and gals. I appreciate everyone here. It has been a fun little journey we have been going on here. And again, I wouldn't be here without you guys, right? And so I'm very excited for once Victory Road comes, and not just Victory Road, but just the future in the channel in general, right? I'm very excited for it, to experience it with you guys. I'm very excited. Again, love everybody here. But again, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.